Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I'm super excited to get back into what I love, get back into planning. I've definitely been planning on the side, but just haven't been making, of course, the content. This is the current planner I am in. I am still using my lovely Happy Planner. Today I'm going to be actually doing a spread for my daughter. So not just the traditional weekly spread, but I want to do something that is going to give me all the planning insights to her birthday. She is turning 11 in the month of October, so I'm super excited about that. But I want to do something in my planner that gives me, again, all of those details with her birthday coming up. So I'm just going to be using a blank piece of paper here, but this will be an insert that I can quickly pop into the planner for that week. So let's get started. All right, so I love doing these quick inserts, and this is one of the reasons, of course, why I love the Happy Planner, because I'm able to add in different things that I need. I can kind of customize it a little bit better. Some of the things that I'm going to be using today, we're going to be using the KellofAPlan Birthday Basics. I love this book. We're also going to be using some seasonal sticker babes. I wanted to use this because it has the little smaller girls in there, and I think that would be cute just to kind of throw some in. Also, I am going to be using some colorful shapes, so very similar to colorful boxes, but I realized that I actually don't use this sticker book as much, and this would be a fun way to use those, so we'll use that. And then I just have some random stickers here that are all about celebration, and I'm going to try to incorporate some of those, because if you're a Happy Planner like me, or a planner in general, you probably have so many stickers that you don't use, and so I will want to be able to get through some of those sticker books before I purchase any new sticker books for the new year. And actually, I don't even plan on buying any more for the new year, but let's get started. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Okay, so first things first, let's get some balloons in here if we can. And as I mentioned, she is turning 11, so it might be cute to use some of these stickers here. Now I'm gonna grab my tweezers just to represent 11. Gosh, it has been such a long time since I was 11. Such a long time. But in regards to stickers, guys, I was letting you know, even in the new year, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any more stickers unless it's really just to, you know, help a small business, because I have quite a bit of sticker books and I want to make sure that I'm able to, you know, not hoard them, use them. And so that is going to be something that I'm going to challenge myself, is to use some of those older sticker books that I don't normally gravitate towards. So that's the plan. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing kind of this silver metallic color, but then also some pinks. I don't know if I want to do the green though. Let's do it. Let's make it work. I definitely want to keep the pinks though going. Actually, let me make sure there's no other cakes in here before we kind of dive all the way in. As you can see, I love this book a lot. I have definitely used it quite a bit. Okay, so here's some cakes. Her favorite color is yellow. So I think this would be very cute to add in. All right, so that sticker is coming up. There we go. All right, and let's place it right here. I think that's cute. Just now she's got her birthday cake. Okay. I definitely want to grab a few boxes. I know I said I was going to use the colorful shapes, but I still will grab a few of those. I definitely wanted to grab the yellow since it matches. So I'll definitely go ahead and place that here. And then that's like a dark brown, so I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else there. maybe some pinks inside too. Grab some of these pink boxes. Now what I'm gonna use the boxes for are gonna be different lists of things that I need to write down for her birthday. I don't have exactly which list is going to be on each box, but we will figure that out in just a moment. I do also want to go ahead and grab, as I mentioned, we're trying to get rid of some of our stickers, right? And so this one has a few colorful dots, which are great for marking lists as well. And then it also has this particular decorative sticker. So we can definitely play with that a little bit as well. So we can add it on and then maybe put a box on top of it that will represent maybe her name. I think that would be super cute. Is that a little crooked, guys? I feel like it's a little crooked. Let's see. I always try not to be that person that pills up my stickers when they're a little crooked. Actually, I'm not gonna be that person today. How about that? We're gonna leave it because it's my planner. It's something cute and something that I love doing, and I don't like to make it too serious, right? Of course, I do make content, right? And so that's, you want it to look really nice, right? And nice for photos and all of those things. But in real life, you know, sometimes those stickers do not go the way that we want them to. And that happens. But more importantly, we want to be able to make sure that our planner is functional. And so that is the goal. Okay, I know it doesn't look like much yet, but we're still going. We're still working on it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this page here that just had those dots at the bottom. We're gonna use these, because that will be another sticker book that we have completed. I know it doesn't make sense yet, but it will. And as I mentioned, guys, make it fun. You know, having a planner is cool, you know, as far as all the decorative stickers. But if it's not functional, then it's kind of wasteful, really. And so before I care about it looking pretty, I always make sure that it's functional and it helps me remember my daily task and things that I need to do, right? Because yeah, her birthday's coming up. We have the place picked out, but I still have to get things like decorations, pick up balloons, order the cake, pick up the cake. So there's lots of things, and the best way for me not to get super overwhelmed is to go ahead and have a plan in place. And so that's another reason why I plan. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into some of the, like I said, just some of these random stickers that I have. I'm gonna go through those, see if there's anything that I can use. It is definitely gonna be the best day ever. So I kind of want to use this sticker. We do have a little bit of those colors going on. Now it's hanging off the page a little bit. So I'm gonna grab my scissors. We're just gonna go ahead and cut it up there. Now the good thing is I'm probably not gonna use the back, but if I just need to jot something down really quick, I have that option there. So we may use it, okay? It's not a surprise party. She is turning 11, but we're probably not gonna use those. We already have a cake. And like I said, guys, these are so random and little stickers that I just am ready to go ahead and finish. So I'm gonna see if I can incorporate these into the spread. I think that's cute. Okay. We already know that it's her birthday, but we actually don't have anything listed that says it's her birthday. So let's grab this sticker here. Let's just put birthday right at the top there. Guys, normally I would plan this out so much better, but I'm kind of winging it, just kind of throwing some things on here. Again, this is just an extra page in my planner. And like I mentioned, the best thing is that it's something that I can look back on, look at all the details from her birthday, She's so excited. She initially wanted to go to the Atlanta Aquarium. If you haven't been, it's so much fun. She loves it, but she changed up the idea and wanted to do a party local, which means I have to plan a little bit more. But I'm totally okay with that. You know, you only turn 11 once. And so I let her choose, and we kind of go from there. And then sometimes, I mean, going to Atlanta, I probably would have had to, you know, figure out dinner and hotel and, you know, some of those extra things. And so by keeping the party local, we're probably saving a little bit of money. And then of course she gets to celebrate with her friends, because everyone wouldn't have been able to come out of town. We don't live in Atlanta, so it's not a quick, I mean, it's like 2.5 hours away. But it's not super quick to where, you know, most parents would just be like, yeah, take my child out of town. So she gets to celebrate a little bit more with all of her friends. Let me say that. All of her friends have that opportunity to come. And so I'm just, again, going through some of these quick sticker pages that I have just to see if there's anything else that I can add. And I still may add some more in the future. But I want to actually find, I know I've got some stickers that represent like parties and details of parties. So let me grab those really quick. Okay, so I found a few here. So these are kind of more so party related. I know I've got a few in here, but this would be perfect to go ahead and use so that I can jot down all of my list. Okay, so this one is just little icons, which are super cute. So this is the venue, and that's gonna be huge. So we'll do venue. We'll write down the venue, and we definitely need to have the time on there. Time is super important. So where it's at in the time. All right, we do have a guest list already, so I can write that here. And then what I'll also do is maybe put a small box here, maybe for the people that have RSVP'd, so that I can just check that off. Now, there is a few things that I still need to do, so we'll plug that here. Also, I don't need to worry about food, so that's exciting. I don't have to worry about drinks. The only thing I have to do is the cake. I do need to order the cake or cupcakes. I haven't actually decided. Again, this is why I'm sitting down and thinking about some of the plans. So that I have to do is the cake. I'll go ahead and write that in. I'm not going to put, you know, where the venue is just because of personal reasons. I'll do that later, but the party is at 12:30 p.m. So that's exciting. The guest list, I'll wait to jot that down. We do need to order the cake. We need to pick up cake. I'll probably go ahead and order the cake today. So that'll be pretty easy. Okay. And I mentioned we don't have to worry about food. We did order an additional pizzas just so that the parents have a little bit more as well. But as far as to do, I have to pay party. And so that just means I had to put down a deposit, and then I don't get to pay it in full. I have to wait until after, you know, all the guests arrive, and I guess they figure out the cost, because it could be a little less. So I can't pay that off just yet, but I will pay that the day of the party. I am gonna go ahead and put down some things to buy, because I do need to get balloons. I need to make treat bags. Okay, that's all I can think of right now. I don't need anything else off of that list unless I put in details. And so that might actually be good to use because the party does start at 12:30. But the party guest will need to definitely be there by 1 because from 1 to 2 p.m. is the activity. So honestly, if they get there at 12:30, they get like an extra 30 minutes to do the activity. But the full activity is from 1 to 2, and then from 2 to 2:40 is the actual party. So that's where we do like our cake and ice cream and open up gifts and stuff. And then that's it. Pretty simple, pretty sweet. As I mentioned, I like that it's actually kind of planned out. There's a party planner there. So if I need anything, they're there to help. And then the last thing I'll go ahead and put in, let me know because I'm on this debt-free journey. And I'm really wanting to take advantage of, you know, my planning skills and really pay down some extra debt. It's something that I've seen on other YouTube channels as well. And I have a few different budget plannings, but I've actually become very knowledgeable over the last like 17 months with budgeting. So if you guys want to see some budgeting planning from me, definitely let me know because that's something I can incorporate. And then also it keeps me accountable when I'm doing my budgeting day to day. But budget is going to be huge. So for the full party, I am budgeting $400. And so we should be able to stick into that goal. I don't think it'll be a problem, but the total 400, that's with the cake, the full party, balloons, treat bags. I can get those very inexpensive, but I want to try to at least stay under that budget. And so I do want to keep myself accountable and add up everything and see if I'm actually meeting that goal after. We talked about party favors. I don't have to worry about music. I am going to go ahead and put the date though. All right, and the date is going to be October 14th. Her birthday is actually on the 16th, but of course we got to have that party on the weekend. So that'll be super cute for her. All right. Now I didn't use any of the boxes just yet. I don't think I'll need to, unless something arises that I need to add in more content on the page. I think I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. Now, I still do want to grab some of our sticker babes in this book just to throw them in. I think they will be cute and add a little bit of flair to it. I'm going to try to stick with some of the pink or the orange. I know we are in fall, so let's grab her. She's super cute. Okay. Guys, I'm going to add just a little bit of washi just at the bottom. I think it needs it, doesn't have to. But again, I am definitely trying to use some of the things that I already have. And so let's find something that would match pretty well. I think this one might be really cute, only because we've got a lot of colors here. And I think it would be nice to put a little bit at the bottom. I'm not going to worry about it being super straight. Sometimes I kind of like the ripped edges of washi, and I think it's super cute. Just wanted to have a little color at the bottom. And so this is what her page is going to look like in my planner. So let's go ahead and stick that back in, and you guys can see how that looks as well. Let me know if you guys want to see a flip through of kind of what my catch-all planner looks like. Again, it's got lots of sections, lots of stuff in here. But again, let me know if you want to see a full flip through of kind of how I am going about the planner. So we're in October. Okay, so this would be October 14th. So I'm just gonna stick this in, and so when I actually do my planning for this particular week, you guys will be able to see. I'm gonna use a lot of the same colors because again, we have that birthday party on the 14th. So again, this is my planner page that I created just for my daughter's birthday. And I hope she loves it. Again, she likes to look at my planner all the time, so it's something cute that she'll be able to see. But again, more importantly, it gives me the functionality to be able to go over some of those extra tasks with planning her birthday. I hope you guys enjoy it and have a wonderful day. Bye.